When you think of Cyprus, you probably picture this. Sun, beaches, maybe a dodgy kebab. What you don't picture is this.
It's pretty cold up here. I need an Eskimo suit to be up here. Oh, that's snow. And here it is. Cool rock, little hole. I'm Ronnie, and my travel style can be a little intense. I like to see it all, do it all, and experience everything that a place has to offer. So if you're up for a really immersive travel experience, you're in the right place.
Today, I'm taking a drive into the Troodos Mountains to see a completely different side of this island. The plan is to head for Cyprus's rooftop, Mount Olympus, and check out a famous monastery on the way. Let's see if the mountain roads are more fun than hunting for a parking space in Paphos. The drive up into the mountains is pretty special. You leave the coast behind and the roads start to twist and turn through these little villages tucked away in the hills. This is Kalopanayiotis, something like that. Looks pretty nice from up here. And this is Pedoulas, apparently famous for its cherries. Not that I saw any, probably the wrong time of year. You're properly climbing now, leaving the holiday island behind.
This town here, it's not the prettiest, but there's loads of cherry blossoms. That definitely tarts it up. No idea what it's called right now, but I'll find out and I'll pop it down there.
The first major stop for this drive, the Kykkos Monastery. It's one of the best known and wealthiest monasteries in Cyprus, founded way back in the 11th century. You can tell it was wealthy. It's enormous.
Oh, wow. It's huge. We're pretty high up here. You can hear that in the wind.
It supposedly holds a very famous icon of the Virgin Mary, but you can't film in that section, so you just have to trust me. It's there.
The ceiling in here is quite impressive.
It's free to get in and have a look around, which is always a bonus.
You can still really feel the wind in here. It's a drafty monastery. Very well maintained though. I was hoping to fly the drone over it because the other one looked really cool, but it's far too windy. You think you're coming to Cyprus? Monasteries in the mountains, freezing cold. You hear it? Oh. It's definitely a different side to my perception of Cyprus. Quite a setting up here. Oh, look at all the local cats. Guys, see if you live down in the city. It'd be nice and warm.
Continuing the drive, the landscape gets even more wild. There are some properly impressive rock formations just sticking out of the side of the mountains.
We're still pretty high up here. Hence why it's still incredibly windy. This rock's pretty cool. I like its hole. Can I say that? It's a cool rock. It's got this little. Where is it? Come on, over here. It's got a wee hole over there. Yeah. Cool rock, little hole.
So with the drone firmly grounded and the local cat population looking well fed, it was time to get back on the road for the final push to the summit. This is where it starts to feel really strange.
So yep, despite the snow on the ground, this is Cyprus. We're up nearly at the top of Mount Olympus, which is almost 2,000 meters, almost 6,500 feet above sea level. I can't actually get to the very top because there's military radar installations, British and Cypriot military radar installations. But this is the north viewpoint. It's pretty cold up here and windy. I need an Eskimo suit to be up here. Oh, that's snow. Nuts. Oh, I can't believe there's snow on the ground. I think the temperature when the car is reading like 6 degrees. Oh, it's quite a bit cooler than down at the coast. I think we've got highs of 20 today on the coast. Back in the car where it's warm. I know I'm Scottish, I should be used to this, but I've spent too much time in the sun. I'm weak.
This is the very top of Cyprus, Mount Olympus. Covered in a lot of snow, it honestly feels like a different country. It's a world away from the coast I was just on this morning.
So this is where I'm staying for the night in a little town called Platres. Not a bad view, eh? This is the hotel behind me. It's called Pano Platres. So I don't know what the history of this town is, but there was a sign back up there that said the British royal family have put money or invested in to develop it into a resort town. Anyway, I've seen on Google Maps that there's a waterfall down here. It's a 10-minute walk from the hotel. Google again is telling me it's mostly flat. Let's see. So far, it's mostly downhill, which is nice. But then I'll have to come back, which is not so nice. I'm guessing it's down there. I can hear it. It's down in this valley. Mostly flat. It's only a 10-minute walk, though. Which is nice downhill. It's very quiet here. I think normally it can get quite busy. There seems to be quite a lot of provision for it to be busy. Lots of activities and restaurants and stuff round about here, but I guess it's just out of season, maybe. That's why it's quiet. What's Google's idea of flat? This path, this route, is as flat as the earth. And take that how you will. It's not flat. Tell you what, if this is this waterfall, I'm going to be seriously underwhelmed. It can't be this. It can't be this. Here's the water. I've come down quite a bit into this valley. I need to check my map. If it's this, I'm rage quitting. I'm a bit confused. I thought I was following what was a fairly straightforward path to this waterfall. And now, although I'm by the water, I don't seem to be by the waterfall bit. I'm going to follow it for a little bit. Like, you can normally hear a waterfall. I thought I could hear it, but I think I was just hearing the little stream. I'll follow this path. But I might give up. I've seen a waterfall before, like. Will it be that impressive? I'm tired. I'm old. Nice little walk, though. Feels like Scotland up here. Like climate-wise, it's about 8 degrees, so that's Scotland in the summer. Like, yeah, the plants and stuff. I guess maybe with the altitude and the climate that comes with that, maybe the climate's not that dissimilar up here. Saying that, you'd be lucky to be getting, I don't know what temperature it is right now, I think it's about 13. Be lucky to be getting that in Scotland right now. You know, it's just popped into my head. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have... If I meet someone else in this path now, they're gonna think I'm properly fucking crazy. They might be far wrong. Does anyone else find that when they travel solo? They just go a little bit nuts. And here it is. Well, that was underwhelming. Right, I'm rage quitting. It's supposed to be 10 minutes away. I've been walking for 25. I don't have time. That's something I need to do. So, the song was right. I shouldn't have gone chasing this waterfall. I have to climb back up the mostly flat route.
So there you go. A day in the Troodos Mountains. Snow, wind, a massive monastery, and a very disappointing waterfall. It's a completely different side to Cyprus, and definitely worth a look if you're tired of the beach. Just don't trust Google Maps when it says the path is mostly flat. Liars. If you want to see more content like this, please give this video a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It really helps. Cheers, see you soon.